Hi Google Gemini, welcome to Crystallizer, and this is my project for the Gemini 3 hackathon. And this right here is the Crystallizer. It's basically an app where you can take a rough idea and with the power of Google Gemini's reasoning, turn it into a real project. And it's going and at the end of the day, the input is your idea and the output is a PRD, a very well defined PRD that has all the details and also has a prompt, an AI dev prompt that you can use to start building with in a place like Google AI Studio, for instance. So, so this is my test run. I tested it with a game I was trying to build called Ogre and the Jungle of Terror. So this is just the game idea. So basically, give it the idea, and it asks you questions that reveal your blind spots. Because when we have ideas, most of we vibe coders, non-technical people, we don't know the requirements. We don't actually know how to think of the idea in a full scale. So Crystallizer helps us find all our blind spots and helps us carefully go through the requirements in simple language, so that way we could gradually pick whatever we want. And yeah, so let me start a new one. So it starts with the extraction. The first phase is the extraction phase where it extracts the idea. Let's say I want to build an app that can convert stories to screenplay. And now Crystallizer is going to analyze and it's going to ask me a question. The main difference between Crystallizer and other AIs is other AIs, you ask them questions and they answer, but Crystallizer is the one who asks you the questions because you're the one, it's trying to get all the information from you to turn the idea into a plan. So it says I want to build an app that converts stories to screenplay. So transforming prose to cinematic blueprints is a powerful concept to ensure we can capture the right creative nuance with the app focused primarily on reforming existing raw prose into industry standard formats like Fountain or Final Draft. Should it also intelligently expand short story summaries into full-length scenes with AI-generated dialogue? So yeah, so here's the first question. So he's going to keep asking me questions until he gets enough about this, so to get enough about the app, and then we'll move on to the next phase. And then the next phase is called the analysis phase. That is the phase where the app goes, oh, why is this frozen? The app goes through your, it goes through the analysis phase is where it goes through your requirements that's going to take to build the idea. The first phase is the inquiry phase. It just tries to get the idea out of your head. The second phase is the analysis phase where it analyzes requirements needed to build it. And the final phase is the verification phase where it just simply analyzes your viability. Like the viability analysis is this little bar at the side here. It tells you things you can do to improve your viability score. Because there's two scores. Clarity score is how much of the idea it understands from you, and the viability score is how much it thinks the idea is likely to succeed. And so far it's giving me a high viability score. You're trying to get the viability score close to 10. So it's telling me what I could do to improve my score based on what we've discussed so far. So basically this is just your thinking partner that helps you turn your idea into a PRD with all the specs with the power of Gemini. So that is Crystallizer for you, and thank you so much.